We'll probably hit 400. That's our goal. He was watching a bunch of lawn videos, and then your video started popping up. Why don't we start a lawn business? We're not accepting any new mowing customers, booked out till third week of August for projects. We're capped out. Everybody's topic about like price increases, like, man, we should have done more.
And so right now, is it one other person with you or two, or how many guys do you have come?
Right now we've got 3 guys in a truck finishing the route for today.
Okay.
And then typically we've just got 2 guys in the truck.
Got it. And are they coming back here then?
Yeah, they'll be back here probably about like an hour.
Yeah.
About an hour. So all the mowers lined up right there in front of our kayaks. And then we've got our board. So we're still, we're 3 seasons in and we're still working on what to put on our board and stuff. But like what we load up in the trailers, and then we do gas cards. So that's their calendars of when they're there, and
Very cool.
just kind of random stuff. And I made that little sign to remind them, like, we're not just here to cut grass. We're here to make their yard look great.
Let's go. That's awesome.
Little inspiration, I like to think, hopefully.
Yep. And so the 3 that are full-timers, they're the ones that just usually one hop in with you, and then the 2 others in the other. Yeah. Got it. That's super cool.
Yeah, one of the guys that's been with us since, like, he was our very first hire. Yeah. So he's the other, he drives the other truck. He runs the other mower. So he's kind of like, we like kind of call him like assistant G. Like we're trying to figure out like what he would be, because Tyler doesn't want to get out of the field, and I like doing the admin stuff. So kind of like, we want to like give you a little bit more responsibility, but what? Right. So
what's the size of revenue you're thinking you're gonna hit this year?
So we'll probably hit 400.
Good.
That's our goal.
Okay. And last year, what was it?
We finished at 280 last year.
Wow, so it's a pretty big step up.
Yeah. This year has been, we added so we only worked Monday through Thursday last year. Yep. We added Friday this year.
With those part-timers kind of?
With the part-timers, and then like we switched. So he works Monday through Thursday, and then I work landscaping projects on Fridays.
Got it.
And so just adding that one day has like made a huge difference. Yeah. So that's like, I think a big factor, because we had a whole day we weren't doing anything, making money. Right. It was driving me nuts. Yeah. I was like our trucks are just sitting here doing nothing on a Friday. Let's do something. So that'll be a good year.
Do you think you're probably capped around 400 just with the 2 trucks?
Yeah. Or? Oh, for sure. Okay. Yeah, we're like not accepting any new mowing customers. We're booked out till third week of August for projects. Like we're capped out for at least spring and summer.
Yeah. How many mowing customers now?
147.
Say 150's kind of.
Yeah, like 150's it. We can't do any more.
Right, because then you probably only have basically have 1 day a week to do projects.
Yeah. Because Tuesday, 1 truck mows and 1 truck does projects. Okay. So we're not even like a full day of projects except for Friday.
Got it.
Yeah.
So you're actually turning away mowing customers now?
Oh yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Like we have like 6 estimate requests in our email inbox from Friday that I still need to respond to today to like say, hey, we're not taking any more customers.
Unless they're in one of the neighborhoods we're already doing.
And it's so hard for me to say no, but.
Yeah. Have you already raised prices this year?
Yep.
Really?
Raise prices on everybody.
Really across the board?
Yeah, raise them across the board. Some people a little bit more because we wanted to try to get rid of them. Some people a little bit less. Yeah. And I think we only lost 6 people.
Whoa.
So.
How much did you raise it by? What percentage?
Anywhere between 18 and 25%.
Let's go.
So we probably could have done more. I know it's what everybody's topic about like price increases. Like, man, we should have done more. Yeah, so, but yeah. And then some people like complained about the price, but then we're like, well, we're not going to get rid of you. We just want to complain about it. I was like, okay, good. Great.
Like, we'll send the calls to command center for 3 days.
Yeah.
After the price increase.
Y'all handle it.
Oh, cool.
But yeah.
So then in here, this is like the kind of the shop space, I guess.
Yeah. So just all the tools that we need. We get snacks for the guys. Yep. So they got snacks and then ice and.
Is this a relic of the past or usable?
It's still usable.
Really?
Yeah,
this is what got us started our first year.
Really?
So like we had that, and then we got the small mowers on the other truck. But that's like we used this for the entire first
60
year.
Inch? Or 72? Oh,
60.
Mercy, goodness.
Still gets used every now and then, but.
Give you some big properties?
Yeah.
Oh man, that's crazy.
But it's cool because it was his dad's mower.
Oh wow.
And so like like to think like your dad helped us start the business because that
Yeah.
was our first piece of equipment that we
That's
had.
Super cool.
So
So what were you doing before this? I forget, Tyler.
Parts manager. I was at the Lexus dealer.
Okay.
So in automotive for
Yeah.
20 years.
And then you were doing the boot camp thing. You're
Mhm.
still doing that, right?
I still do that. Yeah.
So is that the Saturday gig?
No, so I do that 3 morning. Like I did it at 5:30 this morning.
Oh wow.
So I do it 3 mornings a week, but I've like way taken a step back from that since this has picked up so much.
Right.
But yeah, I just train 3 mornings a week and that's it.
Yeah. Wow.
So
Do you think you're gonna from here? Are you going to just optimize with the 2 trucks, or do you think you're eventually gonna have to get a third and move forward?
we haven't talked about that yet.
Really? Okay. All right.
Because if we get another truck, then we have to get a whole shop space because like
So
we are,
third won't work.
yeah, like we are tapped out
Yeah.
of space for here. So
Right.
Find another space, then another truck and all that
yeah.
makes
Yeah.
sense.
I mean, we've been like praying about it and like I'm just like very like if an opportunity presents itself, we're
Like a
gonna like
killer shop space. Or
Yes.
Land.
yeah. Like we're not actively out there looking for it, but
Right.
just kind of like if we see a sign like, oh, let's find out about that place or
Right.
something like that.
It's like
So
worst case scenario would be just keep optimizing the size, maybe 500 next year,
Yeah.
480.
yeah.
Okay. That's
Yeah.
good.
So
That's good stuff. And so when did you all get involved, like with the lawn care? Like why was it lawn care? I remember you were already doing your boot camp stuff,
uh-huh.
and then you were doing the parts man. So like why lawn care?
So when we bought this house, and Tyler had a yard at his old house, but it wasn't like this big. So when we got here, he kind of like got like obsessed with it, like making it look good and stripes and all that kind of stuff. So lawn videos started really popping up on his YouTube, and so he was watching a bunch of lawn videos, and then your videos started popping up. And so he had watched a couple of them, and then one night he called me in, and it was Nick Reed's video about him starting.
Yeah.
And so he's like, "Hey, watch this." I was like, "Oh, that's cool." So we're sitting there watching it, and I'm like, "Hey, like that. Why don't we do something like that? Like, why don't we start a lawn business?" So that was in November of 2022. Yep. And like he just started thinking about it. He was like, well, what if we did this? And so he started throwing out ideas, and I was like, oh, okay, he's serious. So then we booked the call with Lee, and then training in February, and we went to training, came back, got our truck wrapped, and he was going to only do it part-time. And within 2 weeks of coming back from training and getting our truck, we were completely booked, and he had to like walk into his boss and was like,
This is basically your third spring rush then.
yeah,
Got it.
third one.
How's that been? Like in terms of, because the first one's always crazy.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
If you
yeah.
actually just came right back from training, then it would have
Yes.
hit right away.
Oh yeah.
That's
yeah.
right. Okay.
Yeah.
And so, but then like second one, third, what have you adjusted each spring rush? You think?
Kind of. So our first, like from my perspective, our first one, like it was insane, nuts, overworked. They all hated me. Like called me a
Like
slave
50 budget
driver.
hours.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It was real bad.
It's one of those 8 to 9 every day type
Yeah. It was
Yeah.
real bad. So then, and they were working 5 days a week. So then last year when we took it down to 4 days a week, I got a little bit more tame and we didn't get like as out of control.
Yeah.
And this year I've had my moments. A little couple out of
Has
control.
that like I know the one guy he stayed with you for a while. but
Uh-huh.
Has there been other crew members stayed with quite a while?
Our first 2 employees
They're
are
still
still
with
with us.
you?
Mhm.
What?
Yeah, one of them's part-time, one of them's
You're
full-time.
like all these amateurs can't keep
I know.
employees. Our first 2 just sticking around. That's amazing.
How?
Did you know
I
them? Do you know them?
No.
before? Really?
Nope. Found them on Indeed.
Wow. Let's
Yeah.
Go.
Yeah.
And so that's your main guy, and then the other one
Is a part-timer.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
He's in his 60s
Wow.
and he's
So he's the stride.
but he really like bounces around and it's
There
awesome.
you go.
When I raise prices, and I'm actually still kind of working on it.
Mhm.
Some people I didn't change their budgeted hours.
Yep.
And then some people I did change their budgeted hours.
Yep.
And so we went from $70 an hour to $80 an hour, like in our matrix technically.
Yep.
And so with P for P, I was then like splitting it. So I was saying $75 an
Got
hour
it.
for the 33% that they get.
Yep.
Um,
So you just raised prices and then adjusted budget hours, kind of a
correct.
Okay, got it,
Yeah.
got it.
Yeah. Since we're still so small and like I pretty much know every single yard that we have right now, like
it.
what it looks like, who the person, all that. So I knew which ones we could adjust.
Yeah.
And so that I think has helped a little bit. I honestly haven't like sat there and gone through and done a little bit better with like actually okay, where are we not hitting it? Where are we
Right.
not getting it to fix it?
Right.
So
But the current crew is pretty happy. Like they're just like, okay, base is fine kind of thing.
for the most part, yeah. I mean, they'll mumble and groan and complain about it every once in a while, but
When they see that they hit it, like, there's days that they hit it,
Right.
but as far as like the whole pay period, it
Rare.
tapers off.
yeah.
So they see it, and it's like, oh, where'd it go?
Right.
So,
And then projects kill us too, because I am very optimistic about how quickly we can get things
If
done.
everything goes perfectly to plan.
And yes,
Yeah.
so that has kind of hurt us
Yeah.
with projects, but I'm getting a little bit better.
Yeah. Do you do all the estimates then?
Yes, I do all of them.
So you do them throughout the week, and then Friday the projects go out.
Yep.
Got it.
Yeah.
Do most of the mowing? Can they do them? Can you do them over the phone?
Yeah. Oh
Okay,
yeah.
got
Yeah.
it.
There's the other peninsula. So Hendersonville has 2 peninsulas. The other one, there are some areas that are very hilly.
Right.
And so I know if someone calls or requests, like I'm going to go look at it.
The Augusta business model is to do $800,000 in annual revenue, $200,000 in profits. How is that possible? Because of Command Center taking our phone calls, emails, text messages, and even running payroll, doing all the admin work so we can focus on growing the business. If you think having someone answer your phone throughout the day would be a relief for you and your business, go to AugustaLawnCareServices.com/franchise, book a call, and see if joining Augusta Nation would be the right fit for you. So you think you're gonna go way more from the projects, and let's do more of the mowing, or is it really just come down to if you even get the third truck and open that up?
I think it'll be if we get a third truck.
Got it.
Because I really like projects.
Yeah.
I like the big lump of money that comes in. I feel like there's a lot of our customers that use us for projects, and
Yeah.
I would hate for them to have to go with somebody else.
Yeah.
So we stopped for a while taking outside projects. We were only doing projects for our
Jason
mowing
mowing
customers,
customers,
which that's probably going into fall and things like that. Like we're gonna top priorities are mowing customers, obviously.
Yeah.
But I would just hate for them to have to go with somebody else. So
Yeah.
I'm of a mind, let's figure out how to make it happen
Yeah.
so that we can.
So if we just take budget hours down by half,
Yeah.
we get more projects.
Yes,
done.
exactly.
So we just be more optimistic. So
Yeah, that's how it works,
that's
right?
awesome. Very cool. And so yeah, like really finding a space in here is tough though. I was
Yeah.
even looking the other day, like just finding rent spots.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah. I have a friend who's a realtor, and she kind of looked around, and this was last year when I was like, let's just explore the idea. And we couldn't find anything.
Yeah.
I haven't even really looked this year.
Right.
So, but yeah, we have to have a space that obviously fits all this. Storage units around here don't have parking spots.
Right.
So like we can't
Right.
park our trucks. So they'd be having to come here, then we'd have to drive over and
Do you
load
think
up.
The main
and,
guy would ever take his truck home?
I don't think so. I don't know.
No, just a thought.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Think about.
I don't know. We get very nervous. When
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe put some truck trackers in there.
Yeah.
But yeah, we were considering it originally when we were moving from Blaine to
Okay.
Bellingham.
Wait until
And
we're
when we
done
couldn't
talking.
find any space, we're like, okay, well, what if we take like 3 or 4 of the crews? They just take the truck home. They like might even, some of them were willing to take less money per hour. They're like, hey, we need a truck, woohoo! But then we could cut way back on shop space.
Yeah.
So
Interesting.
It's definitely an option. I know I'd consider it in Charlotte too, North Carolina.
Yeah.
Is like, hey, let's just have the crew all take their trucks home. There's obviously liability there, but
Yeah.
I'll pay for that versus having to find a shop space
Yeah.
some places.
Interesting.
So,
We honestly hadn't even thought about that.
some of the spaces I was looking at, like even in Charlotte, was like $5, $6, $7 grand a month. I'm like, okay, well, hypothetically speaking, if I get one total truck a year, I
Yeah.
can pay for the truck
Yeah.
if I just have
Basing it off of a truck total.
Yeah, so I don't know, just a thought.
That's funny.
I'm seeing more people move to, even if you don't have the enclosed vans, the vans are nice, but
Yeah.
here you're not going to do a van or an
Yeah.
enclosed space. You have to have it
No.
open. So even if the truck was there and they came and picked up the trailer, I don't know.
Huh.
So because ramp rack here, you got to have a bigger mower because you're doing 2 people too.
Yeah, we never even considered a ramp rack
Yeah.
because none of our neighborhoods, like the couple in Nashville,
Mhm.
their next truck, they're getting a ramp rack
Got it.
because their neighborhoods are tiny. Like they
Much
can't
smaller.
even park their trailer in some of the
Yeah.
neighborhoods.
Yeah, if you did a solo route, could you do it ramp rack? Like if you got a truck in for just one person? Because like you probably need 2 mowers now for 2 people.
Yeah.
You know, but also then you have more capital outlay to
Yeah.
get the other truck and
that may come down the road. The way they're building subdivisions around here, they're
getting
stacked
smaller.
on top of each other.
Yeah.
So that may be a possibility. The more yards we get like that.
Yeah.
Right now with the half-acre to acre lots, it's
Yeah, you got to have a 48 or 52
Yeah.
in there plus one other.
something to get into small games that still have the decent sized yards.
Yeah, no, totally. Do you want to grow it much larger? You think, or like this is where you feel good, like that 4, 5, 600,000?
We definitely want to grow.
Really?
How much more? We want more locations, basically.
So our ultimate goal is we want to have multiple locations.
Yeah.
I think the biggest thing to figure out is like when we're ready to let go of stuff, because I like doing the admin stuff. I can do it. It like I'm free labor,
Yeah.
and he likes being in the field and mowing and things like that, and helps with quality control. So.
Yeah.
Like our ultimate goal, like end of the road, like when we're happy, we'll have 5 locations. Like we'll be able to like step back a lot more, but I don't know what that looks like. Like
Yeah.
I've talked to Nick about it too. He's like, so what does that look like for you? Like, what would you do? I was like, I don't know. Still run everything. But
which direction does it kind of naturally spread the leads coming in? Is it people coming from more up south or more towards Nashville in terms of the lead kind of coming in?
we're getting a little bit more towards Nashville and then Gallatin.
Okay.
So we're going like west and east, like this way.
Got it.
Yeah.
Got it.
So not as much north,
Yep. Okay.
but
Because that's where it gets a little more rural once you get north,
Mhm.
right? That's
Yeah.
probably where like a shop might work.
yeah,
I don't know. It's still expensive. I looked around.
Yeah.
It's not cheap.
yeah.
It's almost like you can just like find a farm.
Well, and everybody and their mom is moving to Nashville, and
Yeah.
like, so Nashville's too expensive, so they're all going to the suburbs.
Right.
So that's making everything out here so much more expensive.
Right.
So that doesn't help us either.
Yeah. Yeah. Totally. So, and then on the admin side, you learned that whole process. Are you gonna hand that off to someone else eventually down the road? You think?
I don't
As-
know.
you don't know?
I
Okay.
like doing it. Like, I like doing it. It gives me something to do, and you know, it feeds the control freak in me
Yeah.
to like I want to make sure I'm touching everything in our business.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe one day.
Yeah. Do you do only the over the phone, or do you do instant quotes as well?
So we did the instant quote last year. I
Okay.
wasn't as big of a fan of it,
Yeah.
and so we took it off this year.
So you just so you can get more precise with the
Yep.
measurements and stuff.
Mhm.
So like if a request comes in, that's why you're kind of
Yes.
got it. Okay,
Yep.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, so then like the 6 that came in on the weekend, are you basically looking at are they in our areas or
Yep.
not?
Yep.
Got it.
Yeah.
Got it. So you're still taking them in. It's just like some of them you're gonna say no to.
Yes.
Based upon them being too far away.
Yes. Yeah.
Got it. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Very cool. So
Or
we-
if they're honestly, if they're like too big or too small, like we're now looking for the perfect yards.
right, and that's
So,
like half an acre. That's kind of like what you're looking at.
Yeah, those are the ones that you're not gonna look for.
Mhm.
Guys can handle them either 2 in a truck or solo.
Got it. So we're praying for either like an amazing shop space
Mhm.
or potentially someone to be able to take their truck home
Yeah.
and go that route. Cool. It'd be nice. 'Cause I think like if you can get to 600, that's when it starts making sense for you to be able to spend some time managing off the truck, and then like, even if that's a few years of just like slowly getting it to even 3 or 4 trucks. Like 4 trucks can easily do 700,000-800,000,
Mhm.
and you basically full time managing quality control. I'm just thinking like longer term.
Yeah.
Flexibility a little bit more, things like that. But I really like the way you guys started it, and then like it's just been like a slow. Hey,
Mhm.
we're not trying to like go to 500,000 the first year,
Yeah.
so being more consistent.
Yeah, if we could find another truck, we might. I think we could make one more truck work here if we just put it on projects.
Okay,
But
because right now projects are only Fridays, right?
No, Tuesdays and Fridays.
Or Tuesdays and Fridays.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
basically, if you fill in 2 more days or 3 more days, and I'm guessing that takes the dump trailer out.
Mhm.
Got
Yeah.
it. Got it. And so, what's your schedule look like? Estimates in the morning, and then admin throughout the day, kind of thing.
My schedule's all over the place.
Okay.
I mean, I do estimates like all throughout the day.
Yeah.
And then, so Tuesdays, my mother-in-law watches them, or they're in a Mother's Day out. And so I'll actually go work projects on Tuesdays and Fridays. And then Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, I'm just like, I'll answer the phone when it rings. Like I don't actually have set time blocking hours.
Got it.
It literally is just when someone wants to have an estimate, I go and do an estimate. Like ours, we're not as like packed with estimate requests. It's
Right.
very sporadic. Yeah.
Got it. Well, hey, you don't have to run ads, so
Yeah.
that's good. That's
So-
If
good.
it's a property that we already have, I can do it all now.
Yeah. A lot of
Sure.
times, so I say I do all the estimates. If they're there, I'll have them do it.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. I'll have my guys
That's
take a
awesome.
video or something like that.
And then did you hire the other two this year then? The other two? employees?
Yes.
How's that been
Mhm.
so far?
Great.
Yeah.
We hired young this year. So
Really?
one is 18 and one is 19.
Yeah.
And
They've
they've,
stayed on?
yeah.
Have you guys lost anyone?
We lost,
Like a couple last year or something?
Yeah, we lost 2 last year.
But overall, pretty
Yeah.
solid.
we lost one guy because he was going to be a kicker for a semi-pro football team.
Wow.
And then we looked at the roster and he wasn't on the roster. So we're like, oh, what happened
I'm
there,
going to
buddy?
the moon.
Yeah. I was
I'm
like,
an
what happened there,
astronaut.
buddy? And then we have one guy we really liked, but then he got a welding apprentice.
Oh, cool.
And we're like, okay, he like wants to be a welder long term.
Yeah,
We're like,
yeah.
okay, we can't fault you for
Yeah.
chasing your dream.
Yeah. Oh, that's
So-
awesome. Yeah, it seems pretty consistent. Though.
Yeah. But the two guys that we have now, they're great. Like
That's
we
awesome.
really like them.
Super
So-
cool. Well, even just like sometimes I see a lot of churn when they have to come like to your house and that
Mhm.
sort of thing. But it seems like it's been fine.
Yeah, they're doing good.
Yeah.
They live pretty close.
Mhm.
Cool.
Our
That's,
furthest guy lives in Gallatin. So he drives like 20, 25 minutes.
Okay.
But he was the one that we hired very first. So he's been doing this for 3 years now. No
cool.
issues.
No, that's great.
Yeah.
Super awesome. Cool. Well, hey, thanks for letting us come. But like,
Yeah,
is there
of
anything
course.
I can help with at all? I know it's in like very much of a steady journey for you. all.
Yeah.
And but like, is there anything I can help with at all? Anything whatsoever? I know it's like you've been plotting. You guys are both in the field, crushing it.
Yeah. I mean,
So-
I don't know.
I look forward to the next few years though, because it's gonna be that kind of turning
Yeah.
point. It's like, okay, eventually you gotta get out of the field.
Yeah.
Eventually you don't want to be doing it all the time, and so it's like, how do we start handing these off to other people?
Yeah.
And I'm glad you got above like to 80, because like once you have 80, 90 even, that's when you have just a little bit of that margin, a little bit of protection to be able to take that time.
Yeah.
A little more flexible, so it's good.
Yeah. I think definitely like when we start, I mean, Brian Connor is who I'm talking to for our coach, and he's awesome. So
Mhm.
he's got that experience with starting a second location and all
Right.
that. But I know when that time comes, like figuring out, like, okay, how does it work?
Right.
Like, how do you
Yeah.
branch off and have 2 separate locations, but
Yeah.
you're all meeting at the same place and it's all the same stuff. So,
Yeah.
but
It's a transition.
yeah.
Right. I think you're super good with operations though. Like I think one of the things I thought was super powerful about both of you is like you're really good at operations and the crew likes that. Like sometimes they like the owner being out there with them all the time. And then you being able to just cover all admin and sales
Hmm.
is like kind of a win-win. So
We love it.
Yeah. It works for us.